It's 10 years to the day since a stunning murder at a busy Cape Coral shopping center. No arrests, no real clues. But tonight, a renewed effort to solve this baffling cold case.
I call bull on it.
After 32 years in law enforcement, including 24 at Crime Stoppers, Trish Rout has a pretty good instinct about unsolved crimes.
You cannot have a guy shot in a very public area and nobody sees anything. That just can't happen.
The guy, Al Griffiths, on the job at TJ Maxx on Del Prado, Tuesday, November 18th, 2014. He took a smoke break, sat on the bench out front, and someone, out of nowhere, in a crowded parking lot, shot and killed him.
There was even an officer on the other end of that parking lot.
It happened so fast, even the cop that got there almost immediately saw no signs of the shooter.
I'm just wishing that there was some way that our family could have closure.
Claudia Marsh and her sister, Pam Griffiths, Al's sisters, say the 10th anniversary is hitting hard. They remember him with a familiarity that only family would.
He was quiet, maybe a little bit shy, but once you got to know him, very caring, a wonderful cook. He was the boots on the ground, taking care of our elderly parents.
The sisters say their grief won't relent, made worse by what they and he missed.
I mean, there's so much, of course. Like I said, my 3 kids. I have a husband now that he would adore. They would have been talking gardening and cooking nonstop.
But the grief grows on anniversaries and birthdays. Pam saved her birthday message from her brother the last year he was alive.
When you get a chance, give me a call. By the way, happy birthday. Hope all's going well. Okay, love you.
So I think one of the hardest things is watching, besides my grief, my sister's grief, the waves, it comes and goes, I think, is watching my mother go in and out of such intense loss, grief, where she can barely speak and cries right before we picked her up for her 90th.
And they're mystified as to why someone would hurt their brother. So are the police.
They didn't find a single thing wrong with that guy. No debts, no drugs, no questionable association with anybody, nothing.
So now a new billboard towering over a busy Cape Coral intersection asks for your help.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened and they need to come forward.
The family asks for something more. They ask for some sense of peace.
I have no expectation of justice. There can be none. We want to know who and why.